The Honourable Mark Budgett.
Thank you, Mr. President. I rise in my adjournment speech tonight to acknowledge the passing away of a very gentle man, Mario Previtera, who passed away at the age of 53, a resident of Orange. It was a bit of a shock when we got the news last week. I know my colleague, the Honourable Robert Borzak, has already acknowledged Mario. He was a local councillor, shooters, fishers, farmer up on Orange Council, and he was also a electrical trades union delegate, Mr. Deputy President, which is how I knew Mario. I managed to inherit what they call a country run, which is when you hop in the car, and I used to be responsible for the areas of Bathurst, Orange and surrounds. Mario was the delegate at Orange Depot, and when you're an organiser, Mr. President, one of the big fears is going out to a depot and wondering if anyone's actually going to turn up. If you don't have good delegates on site to make sure that people are there to listen to what you've got to say, it doesn't happen. Every time I went out to Orange, wasn't a man of many words, Mario, very gentle soul, but he always turned out the blokes on the job and was always a very solid trade unionist, genuinely committed to the cause. Participated in many campaigns. The Stop the Sell-Off campaign, which was waged to stop the sell-off of Ausgrid, Endeavour Energy and Essential, which we were actually successful in doing thanks to the efforts of people like Mario in the case of Essential Energy, which, as we know, still remains in government hands today. He was always willing to participate in those campaigns and believed in the ideals of trade unionism and solidarity. It was somewhat of a surprise when he told me he was running for the shooters and fishers on Orange Council. I always thought he was a Labor bloke, but, you know, there are a few similarities there from time to time. Look, as I say, he didn't say a lot, but he was a very gentle, serious person who everyone at that Orange Depot respected, and he always made my visits out there pleasurable because he always made me feel comfortable and home. He commenced his employment with Essential Energy in 1990, completing a linesman course, and then in 1998 a fitters course. So he's gone from being a line worker to electrical tradesperson, and he ended up being what they call a district supervisor, resource supervisor at Essential Energy at Orange Depot, and grew up with his family around Mount Canobolas and lived with his brother in the same home. So it was a reminder to me of our mortality. I'm only 1 year older than Mario, passed away at 53, top bloke, and I just wanted to use my adjournment speech to acknowledge him, and I miss him. Thank you.
Your Honourable Robert Borzak.